Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group and you're watching to the Market Watch review. Asia-Pacific equities mostly trading higher, with more than 1% gains in Hong Kong, Shenzhen, Taiwan, and South Korea. Europe's Stoxx 600 is posting a small gain, the first this week. U.S. futures are 0.3% to 0.4% lower. The U.S. dollar is softer except against the Canadian dollar, where it is virtually unchanged at the time this is written. Relatively narrow ranges are prevailing. The greenback also is mostly softer against emerging market currencies. Gold recovered from yesterday's test on $1900 and is trading quietly between $1923 and $1930 today. OPEC Plus meeting is not expected to result in a change in output plans. March WTI recovered from a nearly 3-week low yesterday near $76.55 to reach almost $79.75 today. Asian Pacific market. The final January Japan's manufacturing PMI was confirmed at 48.9, the same as the preliminary reading and unchanged from December. It is the first time it has not fallen since last April and the third month below 50. The US dollar continues to trade in an exceptionally narrow range, straddling the JPY 130 area. Australia's January manufacturing PMI was revised to 50.0 from the preliminary reading of 49.8. It was at 50.2 in December. It has been slowing since last July, but the final reading has not been below 50 since May 2020. The Australian dollar reached almost $0.7085 and retracement 61.8% of the losses since last week's high near $0.7140. Market of Europe. The Eurozone preliminary January CPI was softer than expected. It fell by 0.4%. This brought the headline rate down to 8.5% from 9.2%. However, this is largely the result of falling energy prices and subsidies. The euro today is knocking on $1.0900 in the European morning. The $1.0950 remains the key to the upside. Given some recently poor data, several banks have warned that the Bank of England hikes by 25 BP instead of 50 BP. Still, the swaps market sees about a 7 to 5% chance the Bank of England goes 50 BP instead of 25 BP. Sterling is sidelined. It is trading in an exceptionally narrow range around where it settled yesterday. Market of America. There is a broad agreement that the Fed delivers a 25 BP hike, which would lift the upper end of its range to 4.75%. The Fed funds futures has nearly discounted another quarter-point hike at the conclusion of the next meeting on March 22. Canada sees its January manufacturing PMI. Consistent with the broader slower down in the economy, the manufacturing PMI has not been above 50 since last July. The US dollar slipped to about CAD 1.3290 today, but the heavier tone to U.S. equity futures is helping the greenback return above 1.3300. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.